What were the chariot racing factions? Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thunder of hooves, and the excitement of ancient Rome's most thrilling sport, chariot racing. At the heart of this spectacle were the chariot racing factions, teams that captured the hearts of the Roman people. These factions were not just about racing, they were vibrant social and political forces in everyday Roman life. The four main factions were the Reds, the Greens, the Blues, and the Whites. Each faction was easily recognized by its distinct color. The Reds, known as Rassata, were fierce competitors. The Greens, or Prassina, had a loyal following. The Blues, called Veneta, were known for their speed, while the Whites, known as Albata, also had their share of passionate supporters. Initially, these factions were private enterprises owned by wealthy equestrians. However, by the 4th century of the Common Era, the imperial government took control of the racing scene. Each faction fielded skilled charioteers who raced in four-horse chariots, called quadrigi. Occasionally, they also used two-horse chariots, known as biggi, or even larger teams. Chariot racing was not just a sport, it was a way of life. Fans were deeply devoted to their factions, often forming strong emotional ties. Rivalries, especially between the Greens and Blues, could lead to public disturbances and even political tension. The passion for these factions was palpable, with supporters cheering loudly for their teams during races. Charioteers were the stars of this thrilling sport. They achieved fame and wealth, sometimes even more than gladiators. One famous charioteer, Gaius Appuleius Diocles, won thousands of races and amassed a fortune. However, racing was dangerous. Crashes were common, and injuries could be severe or even fatal. The races took place in grand venues like the Circus Maximus, where thousands of spectators gathered. Races could feature all four factions at once or just two competing against each other. The excitement was heightened by the strategic maneuvers of the charioteers, who used their body weight and skill to steer their horses. The factions played a significant role in Roman leisure and entertainment. Supporting a faction was a key part of daily life for many Romans, providing excitement, identity, and a sense of community. The chariot racing factions were more than just teams. They were a reflection of the social and political fabric of ancient Rome.